Okay, starting up another one. Anytime. All right, here we go. E4's been working good so far, so let's keep that going. All right, Tal 2013. How about an open Sicilian? All right, looks like, oh, yep, it's a Sveshnikov. And let's go for the Caruana special. Essayed in that important match for the World Championship. And I have no idea what I'm doing in this position. Not the faintest. That doesn't seem like the way to go for him. I like my prospects with the B's and then these pawns pushing forward like so. Because of that. Except the difference is I can move my bishop. Can you? And this is problematic for him. Alright, that seemed to go pretty well. Now we just got to finish the game off. I don't want him to be trapped, but I'm struggling to find the best continuation. Let's go there. And I was hoping he would take it with a queen because he likes trapping his bishops this one. All right. So let's take a look at this Sveshnikov, and it's a quick one, but he definitely jumped the gun a bit. All right, so one of the key ideas is you have to take here, and knight e7 is the other move, where you have this, if black has a knee-jerk reaction with a6, this ends terribly, and then the natural reaction, bishop d7 to pin the knight, ends in mate. So that's one of the key ideas. Knight b8's a good move. That way there is no queen a4 nonsense. You have bishop d7 because the bishop is covering the pawn because this knight is not on e7. And I felt from experience in playing King's Indian positions that it would be a good idea to play f4, but it seems f3 is by far the most popular move. f4 is met by bishop f6, where black carries some edge according to the engine. So for the Sveshnikov players, that's the way you should go. And for those interested in white's perspective, let's go a little bit further here. Bishop g5. And it's got the feel to me of a King's Indian, simply because the center is locked. Black's playing with f5 and the king side, and I'm trying to play b4 and c5 on the queen side to try to get that pawn majority like we saw in the main game. I was able to just push through. So black seems to be doing well after queen h6 and c5. And black's got some slight pull according to the engine in this forcing line. So maybe the move choice is not the best with b4. Interesting position, theoretically. I would need to have Stockfish 12 or something stronger in Lichess to get a more accurate assessment of the position, but for the future, very interesting for black in the Sveshnikov there. But after f4, as soon as he played knight f6, this felt wrong to me, and you see the eval jump in white's favor. f4 doesn't help, and that leads to the loss of a piece takes. And I was struggling to find the best move here. And this would be a position, even though I know I'm winning, that if it was a tournament game and I had a lot of time to think, I would go into the tank here to try to find the best move. And queen d3 was definitely something I was not going to find. Queen d3 with the idea of g5, queen g6. Playing directly against g5. So it's sometimes it's the simple moves like this which show the brilliance of engines. And it's clean and it plays directly against his idea. And it gives us the ability to finish development and try to get this idea like we saw in the main game. Queen d3 is a fine move. That's very, very high class move. Bishop takes f6, didn't ruin anything. And of course d7 happened in the game. And if rook takes, I was looking at knight e4 just to protect the pawn. And if rook f8, rook c1, bishop e6. This just seems trivial. White has everything, and these pawns don't really come to bear in the position at all. So, yeah, that will do it for this one. Quick little Sveshnikov Sicilian for you.